So come on, Alan, explain
Absolutely.
to everyone, what are you doing in this tiny, tiny box?
Well, if you haven't followed on Twitter and seen on Twitter, I'm recording this from the smallest vehicle showroom in the UK. Those of you on
Another first for the show.
It is absolutely another first from the show to be recording a podcast from here. So the small showroom in the UK is it's Peugeot Russell Square, and I am sitting in a former telephone box, red telephone box, on one corner of Russell Square, which is where you might be able to hear road noise and people shouting and talking as you go past. And what they've done is that they've fitted it out. I'm going to try. Okay, so for those of you watching on video, you can see my hand at the minute. I'm going to give you a little tour. So
this may not take long.
This will not take long, audio folks. So, hello me. So there's a little tour here. So what we've got is we've got a little shelf. Oh, it's reversed on my screen. That's awkward. Little shelf. So I've got my laptop here, my iPhone up here. On this side, we have an iPad, which lets me go through the Peugeot website, and it lets me. It's kind of limited, but it lets me go through and
don't use up the bandwidth.
It's fine. It lets me go through, and I can choose new cars, and I can actually order new cars online down here. I have, once I come back, I've got power, I've got Wi-Fi, which is what I'm using to record the show. There's an internet-based telephone here that I can use, as long as I don't call premium rates or internationally. There's a time, which shows how long I've been in here. Ooh, quite a long time. And there's a printer up the top that I can print off all my specs and anything I need to sign on there. What else? There's little models. I don't know if I'm allowed to take them or not. There's little model
of course you're not allowed to take them.
There's also on the doors. They've decided to make a change from normal. There's a little keypad so I can get out. By the way, if I can remember what the code was that I used to get in. There's signs on the doors, not just that one, which tells me what I'm meant to be doing and how to get out. Then there's also a little thing here telling me all about how I can order new Peugeots online. There's one behind me. So it's very wholesome images, not the kind of images you normally find on the inside of telephone boxes and stuff. There's the camera out there. Say hi to the camera, everyone. It's clean as well. So I'm going to try and put that down. Perch that back on the top of my laptop.
Well, I think that's pretty. That's
it's pretty cool, actually. Yeah. If you're in London and you want to visit it, you want to at least just have a poke, or charge your phone, and have a little look at new Peugeots whilst you're doing it, and even order online, and you can order from here. You can buy a Peugeot from the smallest showroom. Then, if you go to peugeot.co.uk/Russell Square. Then there's a bit you register in your name and your email address, and they will send you a code that you can use on the pin code box on the outside. And I don't know if I was doing it wrong. It took me quite a number of presses before it actually buzzed and let me in. I was just about on the edge of heading back to the hotel where the Wi-Fi is not nearly as good to try and record this. So thank you, Peugeot, for letting us do this, because we did get in touch with you guys and just ask if that was okay, so we didn't get in trouble.